Okay, so maybe not music. I couldn't get it to work right, and I do need to do things and stuff. So we're going to model and got this character here. I'm relatively happy with the weight. Deformation is great. Oh, okay. And here's what we're making. Oh, you know what? I don't even have any enemies, so maybe we won't bother with that. Um, well, no, I can drop some enemies in, I guess. Okay, there are some enemies in. They're just down here. Okay, so here's what we're making. Oh, they don't have nav mesh. Up a nav mesh. All right, y'all. Yep. So basically, it's a melee combat game where there's no health. You get hit once, you die. Same with the enemies. That's the idea. One hit and you're dead. That's what we're making. But what we're currently doing is we're actually making the model. Um, Last time I did stuff in Blender on stream, it didn't go so great, but we'll do our best. It's okay. Uh, Go ahead and we'll just take from the mesh. I might need some. Let's see. I need like reference, some good like. If I type in samurai, it's only going to give me. Okay, never mind. I was expecting it to give me like a samurai armor, but we do have some like actual. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll make some samurai robe type deal. Because this is supposed to be kind of set in Japan, so that'll work. What we're just gonna do, we're gonna be all cheaty face, and we're just gonna directly off of the duplicate it off. How does it look? Okay, this it kind of tucks into pants. So like so. Ed, Zed, grab Zed, scale. It doesn't have to be 100% historically accurate. Just because we're gonna have to cut across this, but I'm mirroring for now. Just for convenience sake, I'm gonna level it. And then, all right, now we'll apply the mirror. And let's see. So the garb kind of goes across. Okay, so actually this is a bit low. And it should go from like here to here-ish. So let's just knife tool it up. Maybe here, yeah, it goes there. Knife tool it up. Um, Merge a few things. And we'll do an edge split. Grab all this. So we need an edge split up here as well. That. Okay. Now this collar is a bit high. So let's still a bit high. That's a little better. That all down and in. All right, I can get behind it. Super duper low poly stuff, because I do not have the time for high poly in my solo project. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let's do like the baggy pants thing. Grab it all. Grab all the leg, the entire leg, the whole thing, all the way up, down through the crotch. Duplicate, separate, inflate. That I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that would rhyme. Okay, in general, these need to be a lot baggier down through here. Nice Alt S. Hell yeah. Maybe that's a bit much. And does it kind of... Okay. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't come back in most. Looks like it just kind of stays loose in most of the garbs that I'm looking at for reference. Remove sharp on this. Pull stuff out. Grab, pull it down a little bit. Scale Y. X. Maybe bevel this. Nice, nice, nice. I like it. I like it. We gotta do the hat. I realize it's... let's see. Maybe kind of stereotypical, but it's also super... Like, it just looks cool. Let's do the hat. I want a good reference for the hat. Okay, so there's like curved hats, and there's like the more traditional kind of circular hat. We'll do both because I need garbs for enemies as well, not just the players. Alright, so this is like this easy one. something like that. We're actually gonna not do that though. We're actually gonna do is at the world origin that because we'll place that on the head, like attach it to a socket rather than. Okay, let's real quick export just the body. Okay, we want to export this to minimalist melee. I have a billion things, don't mind them, they just exist. Likely won't go anywhere. Fine. Base character. We'll name this. Why do I have two instances of minimalist? We'll just use this one, the one I used earlier. There. Alright. Characters. Base human. Alright. See here. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Unreal projects. There it is. My brain sometimes. I tell ya. It's a little laggy. And we are using the mannequin skeleton. Beauteous. Beautiful. Let's see how the shirt deforms. Sometimes if you cheat like I've done, sometimes you don't actually need to do any weight painting with clothes. if you do what I did. Not necessarily like the world's best method, but hey, look at that, you know? Like save myself a bunch of time weight painting. Export. I might end up wanting to simulate cloth, in which case I will add more loop cuts and stuff. But for now, base robe. And base pants. And then this can export as a static mesh. Base hat. So we'll go here and we'll do clothing. Import pants robe. Oh no, we don't want to cancel. Cancel it all. Yes. We only want pants and robe right now because skeleton things. Cool. And then we'll import the hat separately because once again, skeleton things. Hat might be gargantuan because I'm silly with my blender scale sometimes. Base character. Cool. We'll add our character parent doesn't even a, so we'll add a static component. Hat. No, you know what? Actually, we will stick this in character parent. Now that I think about it, but like we just won't define them. Static mesh component. Hat. Skeletal mesh. Robe. I will name this shirt actually. More generic. And then we'll also just go ahead and define human base or base character, I think. Just so I can set socket head. And then close a billion things in the construction script. Master pose component. Otherwise, I would have had to manually attach a lot of this stuff. But now, when I go to player character, if I go ahead and define hat as base hat, okay, we need to change it around. We might want to do owner no see and hidden shadow, otherwise the camera will likely see. Let's just base robe, base pants, and there we go. First person stuff happening. Oh, okay, cool. Let's give the enemies the same treatment. We're all gonna end up looking the same here, but it's fine, because at least I won't be using the mannequin anymore. Hat. Tilt it a little bit. Base robe. And what I'm probably going to do, because we're definitely going to run into clipping issues of the body clipping through, so I'm probably going to end up deleting like a lot of the body. So yeah, I can okay, that looks pretty cool. Oh, that's like nice and kind of, ooh, I like that shape a lot actually. Ooh, I like this. Yes, 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 I like. Oh yeah, okay. Pull this back a little bit. The tipped down looks cool. Okay, but they naturally tip down their heads anyway. Ugh, okay. um that's really sweet. Let's do some quick and dirty unwrapping. Even though I'm not, that would just be a waste of time kind of, because I'm gonna use solid colors for most. So let's do an character parent material. We'll do fully rough. It just saves a later compile thing. Base color. Do a decent skin tone. Might be a bit metallic. 0. Specular 1. We don't need to bother with roughness because I made it fully rough. We might not even need to care about these at all either. Just nice solid color. So, MI skin, MI robe, my make the robe a deep navy bluish. Make the pants like a deep gray, maybe? Like that. Gotta compile shaders a little bit. That's fine, though. Cool. And base human. Character, my skin. Yeah, we do have a little bit of clipping issues. And the ragdolls don't. Oh, whoops. And the ragdolls don't retain clothing. So that's something to fix. Also, my ragdoll is just terrible so we need to check this out. Yeah, that ain't great. That ain't great, Chief. Regenerate. Marginally better. Let's look at all my constraints here. Turn off show bodies. I tell it to do angular limit. Okay, it is actually limiting my angular constraints. Cool. We're gonna limit it even more and add some. Actually, this might be. I might have to add damping in the bodies, not the constraints. Yeah, 0.2 and 3. Yeah, that's marginally better. Maybe even higher angular damping. This is the quick and dirty way if you want your ragdolls to not be too nuts. Is you just crank the damping a bit. Alright, cool. Now in the character parent, let's get this ragdoll to work. Also just undo. Also just pull this down so it matches the capsule there. Like so. Damage. Handle damage. Death. Destroy actor, and then it's on destroyed. Okay, let's actually organize this a little bit. And this should be in the damage graph anyways, because it happens after a Q carried. Tags. Cool. Spawn ragdoll. Ragdoll needs changed. So we do static mesh hat. Skeletal mesh shirt. And skeletal mesh pants. Hook pants up there. Set skeletal mesh equal to body mesh. Duplicate, duplicate. Shirt, set skeletal mesh equal to shirt mesh. We'll make this instance editable exposed on spawn. And then pants, we will make equal to pants mesh. Instance editable exposed on spawn. And we also need to do the hat. So grab hat, set static mesh equal to hat mesh, base hat, whatever. Yeah, well, yeah, base, no, that's right. Hat mesh. My brain's working faster than my mouth is. Okay. It's editable, exposed on spawn. Now back over here, all these things are like, oh, okay, well, now we can do that thing. So then we do shirt, get skeletal mesh, plug that in, pants, get skeletal mesh, plug that in, and Where's hat? There we go. Hat, get static mesh. Plug that in. Now, hypothetically, ragdolls should work. Emphasis on hypothetically, just for the record. Oh, I know why. Set master pose component equal to the body, and attach hat to head, and we'll copy our offset, our default offset, which is this location and this rotation. Oh, wait, no. This rotation. Helps if you actually tell it to, you know, follow the pose. Oh, dear. That's working, though. Okay. I know. I guess I need to kill them to more thoroughly test the... My goodness, if you all would just let me beat you. They can't even walk because I don't have the nav mesh in right now. Whoa! Oh, you know what? I need to turn off the hat collision. I bet that's what's doing it. That can be turned off here because we don't want hat collision. No collision. Oh dear. Ah. All right, we'll turn off collision for the shirt and pants as well. Oh, they have no collision. Do they? Yeah, no collision, no collision, no collision. Character mesh. Change this to ragdoll. No. Oh, I'm editing the wrong collision. Okay, no collision here is what we want. There we go. There we go. No more flying ragdolls. Nice, and oh, the decals also cover the clothing. That's pretty cool. I actually like that. I realize it may be a controversial feature, but I think it's kind of neat. I may actually want to make a... we'll do an MI hat. We'll make this a darker or saturated, like that color. And use that for the hat. Oh, and it needs to be two-sided. We can change right here. That way, not everything. Oh, wow, there we go. Sweet. Let's make the... This is kind of dumb, but let's where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Physics. Let's make the head. Oh, there isn't a head body. Okay, we can fix that. Show all bones. Where's the head? There's the head. Add a body. We're gonna make it that big, just so that the hat collides properly. And does it have a constraint? Show constraint. It has a constraint. Limited, limited, limited to like 20. Hold up. Why is it not working right? I bet the neck isn't very limited. That's all screwed up. That's all screwy. Why? Why must you do this? It's still vaguely better, I suppose. At least the hat clips into the ground less. It just likes to roll around a bit. Oh, you know what? Let's crank the damping to like 5. There we go. Less rolling, less clipping. Cool. What's next? I was kind of expecting that to... Oh, we can detail. Do some detailing. I suppose. Detailing. I realize this is not best practice, but I'm just going to do coloration with material slots because I only need like flipping thing. Base, highlight. The highlight will make like that color. Find it. Base will be a deep navy blue. Let's just here. What coloration do I see on? It's usually like dark and then a light color for the highlight. Although there is light and dark as well. I'm gonna do it this way. Maybe make no. That's good for the highlight. That's good for the light. That's not what I'm gonna do. Grab knife. And that to highlight. That to highlight. And that loop to highlight. And my loop thing. And all that to highlight. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, you know what? Let's do a clothed base. And then in this character down on clipping, we're just going to delete everything that's covered by clothes. How to loop cut there-ish. Perfection. Can't even tell that it has no body. Okay. Export. Base clothed character. I don't actually know if I have a... Well, I mean, I needed to create the body anyways for something to model clothes based on, so it needs to be there. I don't know that this mesh will actually ever be used, but it's here. Base clothed character. That did not import right because I forgot to export it as a skeletal mesh. Preset UE4 skeletal mesh, export. Oh, thanks, Unreal. I really appreciate you crashing on me. I expected this to be a short stream, and it's probably going to remain such. Unfortunately, I expected to. Well, I wanted it to be slightly longer. Earlier, I booted up to do some music, but as it turns out, getting audio from your DAW to OBS is kind of a nightmare. Go ahead and begin. AI parent, base clothed character, character parent, base clothed character. Oh, and all of my tweaking with the physics asset just went out the window. What if I just change your physics asset to base character? Actually, I could probably just use the mannequin one. Yeah, there we go. That's 100% less glitchy. Perfection. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Lovely ragdolls. Oh yeah. Let's export the robe. Oh, you know what? Let's add some loop cuts while we're at it, because I do want to do a little bit of cloth sim. 1, 2, 1, 2. I scrolled 3 times, so over here, 1, 2. I'm lazy and I don't want to do this. 1, 2, 3. I don't want to mirror. I don't want to delete 1/2 and mirror. What I'm getting at here. All right, cool. Base robe, export, re-import the base robe. Up over here, mi robe highlight. Make it like an eggshell white. And time for a cloth. Clothing data. Stick that over here. Select it. This. There we go. Create clothing data from selection. Base robe clothing. Paint it. Actually, let's just apply it real quick. Now we can paint it. Huge brush. Let's just make it like 16. 8. Cool. Paint value. Okay. All right, and it does that because of the physics asset. Sink it down like that. Good. Here. That size. Can't even tell. Well, you can see your own arms. You can see your own arms. Now we've got some back faces. Or is that just deleted? That's just deleted. Okay. I don't know how that happened. Fill. Fill that. Join. Base pants. Go ahead and re-import. And actually, we want to simulate cloth on these too. So, that's not quite enough. One, two. I don't want to simulate cloth all the way up, actually. Let's just keep it to down here. Subdivide that. We're going to use the evil triangle. Are no good. I'm going to use them anyways. Strategic triangle usage. That's what we're doing. Oh, what's that one setting? I forget what it is now. Is it like auto merge? Auto merge. We don't need this many vertices. Honestly, it's kind of redundant down here too, actually. But probably could have done those all one at a time now that I think about it, but you know, you live and you learn. No, not extrude. Subdivide. Wait, hold up. Can I just... I bet I can just end that. Yeah, okay. We don't probably need that one. Maybe 2. Maybe 3. And we'll export this and then simulate physics on that. Base pants, export, re-import, create clothing data, apply clothing data. And painting time. Make a radius 8. Paint all the things everywhere. Paint value like 20. Like do 4. Radius 4. Sometimes it can be hard to see because of the way that Unreal layers this rendering stuff. Sometimes you just gotta have faith that you're actually painting cloth. Yes, and my favorite part, fixing the physics asset. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Whoa, you went flying. You both went flying. What on earth? Wait, why? Why am I? Why is that causing? Why is them dying causing like a frame rate drop and then having them go soaring off into the distance? Why is this happening? I don't understand. It must have something to do with the cloth sim, right? We'll set these to their default values. I may just try restarting the engine and see if it's just not an engine bug. Yeah, it's still not optimal. Restart real quick. See what that does. We still have some clipping and things. I think the armpit is maybe missing vertices, verts, or maybe we have some back faces in the armpit. Where is it? Can't see face orientation. And then turn off that. Now the armpit actually. Okay, we do have some. Is that what I'm seeing? This. Okay, yeah, we are missing. We are missing up in here. I wonder how that happened. Both of them like had both the pants and the robe had missing that's Montash's characters clothing base robe. Hopefully that didn't reset the asset. Looks like it didn't. Ah, that issue's still persisting. Why? Why are you like this, Unreal? Unreal, please. I don't understand. Okay, that wrist deformation, by the way. That. Um, Pants could probably double-sided. So could the shirt, actually. Maybe I'll just make... Nah. Yeah. I'll just make character base double-sided. By default. A nice stretch. What's happening here? See, I would add print strings places, but I don't think that's the issue. I'll add a print string anyways, but I don't think that we're spawning like 10 and then having them get... I think it has something to do with the cloth physics. Yeah, my code is fine. Stable cloth simulation. Still not quite right. What happens if we unhook that? That won't, that'll just make them T-pose. So we still get the freeze. We still get that freeze when I hit them. What happens if we change the default mesh to none? This should make them T-pose and just be... Yeah, that's fine. So it's the cloth sim for some reason. Apex cloth sim plus spawning actor just is no good. What if we duplicate? Oh, that won't work. We might just have to not use cloth sim at all. Okay, what if we... I have a minor theory, actually. Plug this back in. Should make them work all the way. Okay, no, that's still... Hmm. Hmm. This is very odd. Do this on begin play. Maybe the construction script is being... Let's remove the cloth sim from both. Yep, and it works. No clothing sim for us, I guess. I wanted cloth. Unreal Engine, I wanted cloth. Why am I not allowed to have cloth? Okay. Whatever. I can live without it. I guess that means we can remove my 1 billion loop cuts. I'll wait on that, though. Not that bad, and maybe eventually I'll figure out a way around that. I'm gonna call it there for the day. Thanks for hanging out. I just wanted to stream because I'm not going to be able to put out a video this week. So, yeah. Thanks. I'll see ya. Bye-bye.